Race fans, it's that time of year again. Welcome to the Wings Around the Globe. Hello, I'm Brent Mustangburger, and this is the flagship event of the world's fastest sport, where only the best of the best compete. Each leg brings a new challenge, testing agility, navigation, and endurance. But when it's all said and done, speed is the name of the game. Our very own Lofty Crofty is standing by live from JFK Airport with the best seat in the house. How's the view, big guy?
Brent, the scene below me is absolutely electric. As you know, we have racers from all over the world here, but the real story should be who's coming in second to the three-time defending champ, Ritzlinger, who's seeking to become the first all-time winner in the Wings Around the Globe. Here come the racers onto the runway.
It's Dusty!
All right, everybody, get your Dusty bobblehead, your oven mitts, hats, bumper stickers, and I also ordered 1,000 commemorative whistles. Hey, you think you could help me set up a website?
Just a gigabyte.
And the Brazilian Grand Prix is underway. It looks like Fernando Alonso is off to a good start with Pastor Maldonado behind him, followed by at least, I think it is Jenson Button, but it looks like Schumacher has managed to take his first place position, and he's hoping to win his final race and the championship for the final time in his Formula 1 career before he retires. Okay, Michael, we're in first place. We're extending the gap very well here over the others. I want you to keep it up for the rest of the race, and we might win the championship. Okay, got that, understood. As we make our way up towards the first chicane, Schumacher is going to have to try really hard to turn the car here, and it looks like he's managing to hold it off and manage to keep on leading on the race. Coming around towards the end of the next turn, Schumacher is now pushing it right now to try and put that first position in his box and tick it off his list as we come round towards the end of the final chicane and coming around the final few corners of the track. Schumacher is still out in front with Maldonado second and Alonso might be in fourth or third. I think it might be Jenson Button in second, I think. And it looks like coming up towards the start finish line on lap number 2, Schumacher is still out in front with Pastor Maldonado in second and Fernando Alonso in third. As we come around towards the first chicane and the second one, and it's nicely done there by Schumacher. Coming up towards the straightaway, Schumacher is managing to extend the gap over the cars behind him. Okay, Schumacher, we are currently extending the car behind you by 6 seconds. Keep it up for the rest of the race. Understood, copy that. Now someone on the radio there, giving him an update on the gap he's extending. He's extending it by loads right now. Oh, it looks like a bit too wide there for Schumacher, but manages to keep out in front and hold his position. With Pastor Maldonado losing ground as we come around towards the end of the final few chicanes. And it looks like Schumacher is going to make it through nicely there. As we come up towards the final few turns. And Schumacher has managed to take the final turn there with ease. Coming up towards the start-finish line. The white flag is out. He's still out in front with Maldonado second and Alonso in third. Okay, Schumacher, we are now on the final lap of the race. Let's see if we can push harder to try and win the championship. Thank you guys. I really appreciate the support. No worries, Schumacher. We've been happy having you here. But right now, I need you to win that race and the championship title. I will, I promise. And that was one right there, giving him a quick update on the lap time and thanking him for the support. As he makes his way up towards the third chicane of the track. It's always a tricky one for our competitors here. Coming around towards the first one, and now the first long U-turn round, and it looks like Schumacher managed to get through that well. Coming up towards the fourth chicane, which I think there's four, maybe five, or maybe even 6 chicanes on this track. We'll have to see soon enough at the end. And coming round towards the final few corners of the track, and everybody, let's all give a massive round of applause for our driver, who has not only won in 2011, but he is also his first time ever Formula 1 champion of 2012 in his final race of his Formula 1 career. He is now Formula 1 champion in his final season of the 2012 Brazilian Grand Prix. And we are all so proud of him, but unfortunately, it's time to say goodbye to our legend, who recently started back in 1980s.